Hi, this is Kara Romano, back at the Business and Technology Leadership Conference here in Orlando. I'm with Asif Khan from the Location-Based Marketing Association. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good to be here.
Okay, you talked a lot about those insights, and you showed a ton of great examples. So help us understand, how is that location-based information changing the way that we communicate and the way that consumers find us?
So I think first, it's a view that location's a data set. It spans virtually everything that we do as marketers today, but it's this idea, especially in this context of consumer goods, for the first time ever, we're not solely relying on the merchant, on the retailer, on the restaurant chain to sell and promote our product. We have a direct conduit to the consumer that is completely hyperlocal, completely personalized, and driven by location data.
Do consumer goods companies have to jump through hoops to realize that? When does the light bulb go on so that they can say, hey, I don't need to go through the retailer, I don't need to go through a third party, I can have a conversation directly with the consumer? What does it take for them to really understand how powerful that is? Because it's new.
It's new and it's not so new, right? And I would say it this way. I would say that if we view location as more than just mobile, then I think the way that these consumer goods marketers need to think about it is to say, let's just look at our media plan for the year. Let's look at what we're spending on television and radio and billboard, and let's just ask the simple question of, how can I use location to understand who's in front of that TV commercial, who's listening to that radio ad right now, stuff we're spending money on anyways. And if we can understand who's there in front of this media, then we can create that relationship a lot faster. So it's not about moving money from traditional media into digital or mobile. It's about, how do we actually use location, which is mobile, to make what we're doing in traditional more effective and more measurable.
Okay, last question. Give us a few of your favorite examples. Who's done this really well?
Starbucks, number one. I would say Target's doing some really good stuff with Cartwheel right now, which is really powerful. My new favorite, which I showed today, is Oscar Mayer with the Love Your Bacon. So, yeah.
The Sizzle app, right?
Sizzle app. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks.